Welcome back to my kitchen. Today is a special day because it's the 5th of September. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I hear a lot of excitement downstairs. Let me see what's going on. Guarda che roba! Dai! Wow! E jaar ouder, maar... Ja, voor, grazie! And it's my birthday! So today I make 43 years old. For my birthday, I could not choose better than two main ingredients that I love. Pasta fresca, so fresh pasta, and pesto. And together, it's not gonna be tagliolini, the classic tagliolini dish, but just a lasagna. And if you are a follower on Instagram, you probably already saw back in May, I think it was, with Zia Stepina, her recipe that she brought here in the Netherlands from UK, the pasta fresca lasagna with pesto. An amazing dish. Today, we're gonna make it together after the intro. Back in Pasta Cecchi's kitchen, we have basilicum, of course, because it's the main ingredient of our pesto. Okay, it will take some time to prepare approximately 40 minutes. You have to imagine how much you will be repaid and how much satisfaction you will get from making everything yourself. The fresh pasta, the pesto and the bechamel. You can all buy them at a supermarket if you want, but if you follow my recipe, today you will learn it and you will see that it's very easy. We start from the bechamel because we have to let it cool down half an hour so that we can then put all the layers. And afterwards the pesto, and the last one, the pasta sheets. Let's see which are the ingredients to make a wonderful pesto. Down below in the description you will see the quantities. Here we have basilicum, fresh. Here we have to take the leaves out. Pay attention when you take them out that you only take the leaf and you don't break it. So the taste remains perfectly fine. We have a pinch of salt, 1 garlic. I took this quality, which is quite strong, but you can choose also a different quality of garlic if you like. Amandel. Normally the pesto is made with pinoli, so with pine nuts, but because I don't have them and the amandel is very good as well and make it very creamy, we use the amandel today. And also very rich in protein, so it's a good alternative if you don't eat a lot of meat or you don't eat meat at all. Parmesan and pecorino cas. And of course a lot of quantity. In this case we have 200 grams of extra virgin olive oil. Take all the leaves, crush the amandels and grate the parmesan and the pecorino. Voila! And now the leaves. We put all the ingredients into the mixer. Make sure pesto, as you know, the leaves of basilicum are very delicate. I always put, in case I use the mixer, the blades into the freezer. You see the condenser on it. This way, during the process of mixing, will not be hot and will not ruin the flavor of the basil. We put the basil first. Then we put a little bit of pecorino, because there's not that much space at the moment, but later will be mixed. And we add all the other ingredients. A little bit of nuts, amandel well crushed, all the garlic, we can put it only once, as well as the salt. Voila. Olive oil to make it nice and wet. And we keep a little bit for the last drops. If you see, the color of the basil remains nice and light green because this is still super cold. And the smell, amazing. When you're gonna prepare it, you will smell the basil together with the garlic. It's really enjoyable. Can't wait to eat it. We finish all the ingredients and as well the last drops of olive oil. Nice Italian extra virgin olive oil. We put olive oil everywhere. It's a little bit like with the Parmesan. And the pesto is ready. You know, I always like to taste. And so, now as well. I can't wait to eat it. Okay, let's put the pesto on the side. And we prepare now the bechamel. We need butter, flour, a pinch of salt and nutmeg. And here also 1 liter of milk. We start by warming up the milk in one pan. And the butter in the other one. We use this little tool to help the butter to slowly, you don't have to cook it, but you have to slowly let it melt. Okay, the butter is completely melted. We can now throw in all the flour in once, and by using this we remain pretty smooth. Start adding a little bit of milk. In the meanwhile that it keep on warming up, we can put all the other, you can switch off the fire and put all the other milk in it, and voila. I keep on stirring until we get a nice and creamy sauce. Okay, now that it's ready, it's time to put the salt that we kept on the side. The fire is off, and the nutmeg. Stir well. Let's put a cap and let it cool down for half an hour. Pesto is ready, bechamel is cooling down. Trust me, when you discover how easy it is and how it tastes, the bechamel are made at home, you will never buy the one in the supermarket. Believe me. I really would like you to try. And now it's time to prepare the pasta sheets. If you have your own package, just take them out, and otherwise, back to work. This is our lasagna sheet. In our case, it is one full sheet roll over itself, so I have to cut it, and the best is to cut it already on the same length of the baking tray, which for today is this one. I always prefer to at least heat the sheets for pasta sheets at least 1 minute, maybe even 30 seconds in our case that is fresh pasta, so that will cook better uniformly the full lasagna in the oven. And then to avoid any chance that the pasta stick to each other before being cooked, and we keep on the side just a little bit of semolina. I forgot one little detail, which is very important, to sprinkle a little bit some olive oil on this tray to avoid that they stick on the bottom, and then they glue. And now is the best moment. We start assembling our lasagna. Here is our pesto lasagna, and it's now time to put it in the oven at 180 degrees for approximately 20-25 minutes.
Zo, het ruikt helemaal wonderful, Cisco. Wat heb je allemaal gemaakt?
Nice, hè?